here. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Allen looking to throw.
Oh, I tried to loft it to him.
Brings an end to our opening quarter.
Should have just went to you.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. Third and goal for Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. There he goes on the right side. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Panthers are on the move here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32.
Man, what the heck? They, oh, man.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the
I knew what the doggone play was. He was supposed to pump fake it. His head through it.
Linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Whatever. I'm about to score right now.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
Not good.
And it bounces out of
Dang,
the
I
end zone.
had it. He was coming underneath. He was supposed to pump fake it. That doggone gunslinger be slanging. Try it again.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
This is reeled in by Edwards. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and it gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Forced out to his right.
Oh, I'm trying to hit you, ball.
Trying to make something happen.
I didn't have enough time.
And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
That quarterback clock, it is so important to play into position and playing it efficiently. You got to know, you got to have that clock in your head because that's enough time in this league to get rid of the ball. That's a lesson this QB's got to learn.
Oh, look at Madden.
Shot, love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week.
Look at Madden.
How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. Allen. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Dang.
Well, the pressure
I
really
threw it
got
to you
him.
too,
Still
bro.
a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again, Allen to the air. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Johnson with a return here. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Ready. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Cut out left. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how
Okay, good job.
Little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
He'll throw it. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, good job. Yeah, you gotta keep that out of your mouth. Have mommy wash it.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Allen. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Blown back gets the handoff. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Hey, these are the type of
You just ate cereal, Chloe. Just relax, okay?
Fortunately, we had tremendous vision.
You just ate cereal, chips, mango, yogurt.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Now Allen off the play action. This time they're
Oh,
gonna
the
get there.
play action took too long.
And they're headed in reverse after that.
Play action took way too long.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So now, here's third and goal. Allen setting up play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit.
Okay.
A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30.
Let's go now.
They're out and set, first and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Here we go.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Another run for Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain. on the final play of the third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, go.
This time it's a passing play. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Panthers have some new life in the fourth.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Allen setting up to throw. Edwards got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone.
Oh, come on. Ah, he trash. You don't want it.
And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising.
They didn't double him. He was wide open. He was facing the wrong way.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to the air, Allen.
Come on.
And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Panthers down by only 1. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. He's got it. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Looking to throw it. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers jump in front late. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers push their lead to 6. Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's short of the first.
Me overrun the
after a
play.
wild
Dog,
gain.
but I'm so glad you talking to him, bro.
Now the
Woo.
Lions calling a timeout.
Shoot.
They're first.
Yeah, me overrun
They'll
him.
meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Setting up to pass. That's taken in by Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Regular.
Back to throw. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Alert! Hey, hold. What's that?
He'll look to throw it.
Oh, boy, tried to hit you. Kept moving.
To make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
It's all good, baby.
Well,
We
Kate,
gonna
that
get it.
wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good
one
enough,
safety at the
good
top,
enough
too.
break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Five wide. What's that?
Throwing now.
What'd I tell you, Bo?
First.
What did I tell you, Bo?
And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
So now here come the Panthers. Big moments as they go for two.
What's that?
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try. Here he is to throw.
Oh,
Now
dang.
still throwing, and this is intercepted.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, boy, I'm trash.
30.
Dang.
That is 2 points the other way.
I'm giving it up. Oh, doggone it. I seen him playing off of him, too. I thought they was going to let Josh Allen throw it to the corner more. Well, I was testing it out. I wanted to see if I could actually make the throw with Gunslinger. Dang. They don't let me push it out like how I wanted to. Giving it up.
This time they were able to.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson with a return here.
Giving up. Lord have mercy, I'm giving it up. Dang. Well, I wanted to see if that gunslinger can push it out there. Even with him playing on the corner. I guess the answer to that is no, Bo.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So the Panthers pick up the win here. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they
stop him. That's another reason why I took that chance.
A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college
I figured if I threw a pick,
in college, you get a lot of
we'd be able to catch him. Nope. Take that mug smooth to the house.
Because you know, more often
What are y'all doing?
It's a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.